Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamond for Saturday, July 13th, 2024. I am Drew Martin breaking down the slate of games. Quick show for you. Hopefully some weekend winners. We got some afternoon slate and a little bit of primetime action to get into. So let me know in the comments below what your MLB picks are for today. Where you agree, where you disagree, all is welcome. It helps out the algorithm. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. 4:05 Eastern, heading to Camden Yards for our first matchup. Big one in the AL East division. Number 1, number 2, Yankees and Orioles. Orioles going with Grayson Rodriguez. Luis Gil on the hill for the Bronx Bombers. 8.5 being the total. Baltimore minus 130 home favorites. New York Yankees, great season overall. However, coming into this series, just 4-15 their last 19 games. They do have Gil on the hill, the 26-year-old Dominican-born pitcher. A rough go of it the last couple weeks, but last time out, he did look a lot better. 6 2/3, 1 earned, 9-0 strikeout to walk ratio, and the velocity ticked up a bit. He was touching 98 miles per hour. Now he's up against Rodriguez here. Solid overall, 5.20 earned runs last time he saw the Yankees. So, blanking this same lineup, that's always a good omen. They have won the last 3 times. Rodriguez has taken the hill, talking about the Orioles. But at the same time, Baltimore isn't playing their best baseball either, losing 3 straight coming into the series. But overall, guys, I mean, Baltimore, the slightly better overall lineup. But really, it comes down to the later innings, and the bullpen edge does point towards the Orioles. So we're going to list Grayson Rodriguez. Not a best bet by any means, but hey, we got to talk Yankees and Orioles, top of the division here. So minus 130, we'll lay the 30 cents with the Orioles to start off the Saturday card. Heading to the Sunshine State, up next, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida, for the Tampa Bay Rays hosting the Cleveland Guardians. Gavin Williams on the hill for Cleveland. Zach Littell on the hill for the Rays. Total of 8, near pick'em price tag. Cleveland as high as minus 110 is the short road favorite. Cleveland coming in losing 3 of their last 4, but Tampa's lost 4 of their last 6. Tampa hovering right around 500. Of course, Cleveland on top of the AL Central, having a great season overall. And Gavin Williams, their starting pitcher, 24-year-old out of ECU, the former Pirate. He's had 2 starts this year in Major League Baseball. 1 good, 1 bad. That's all we have to go off of this season. Now, he is a guy that hits 97, 98 miles per hour. And last year versus the Rays, he did have a good start, 5 innings, 10 strikeouts, 0 walks. Anytime a guy's going 10-0 strikeout to walk ratio against the lineup he's going to be seeing, I like betting on that side of things. And Littell, the starter for the Rays, 4.5 ERA, not great, not bad, but 114 hits given up year to date. He has been hit around a little bit, and his last time out against the Rangers, granted a hot lineup, but Cleveland's got a good lineup as well. He went 4 innings, 9 hits, 7 earned, so he's not exactly riding a hot hand right now. I think we get the better overall lineup, better against handedness of pitcher, and slightly better bullpen with Cleveland. So we'll lay as low as minus 107, risk 107 to win 100. That's on Cleveland as the short road favorite in the Trop. Same time, 4:10 Eastern start for the Battle of the Lone Star State. Texas Rangers, Houston Astros. Number 2 and number 3 in the AL West division. It's Nathan Eovaldi on the hill for the Rangers. Spencer Arrighetti going for Houston. 8.5 being the total. Texas, anywhere from minus 115 to minus 120 as I'm talking right now, going into the overnight market. Now, both of these 2 teams, guys, I'm not really looking to bet against. Texas has won 5 of 6 coming into this series, and Houston's won 3 straight, 6 of their last 8, 8 of their last 11. They're now, 4 or 5 games over 500. They're trying to reel in the Seattle Mariners. Not that Texas can't in the second half. I haven't pinned as more of a bet-on team than look to go against. But in this matchup, I think it's about the starting pitchers and what they've done recently. Eovaldi, of course, a great career overall. He's been a little bit up and down this season, but in his last 2 starts, a whole lot more good than bad. He's actually 2-0 record-wise, 14 innings combined, just 2 earned runs combined, 5 hits in those 2 games. So he's really shutting down his opponents with an 11-0 strikeout to walk ratio. So he's riding a hot right hand here. He's up against Arrighetti, the 24-year-old out of Louisiana Lafayette, the former Ragin' Cajun. His last 2 starts in comparison, 0-1, 9 innings, 13 hits. and 8 earned given up. So I think this Texas Rangers lineup is going to get to Arrighetti, and Eovaldi, I think he's slated to have a pretty good start here. Now, granted, the Astros lineup has been a lot better, but so is Texas's. Hey, it's a great matchup overall. In-state rivalry here. Should be a good atmosphere there in Minute Maid. But we'll list Nathan Eovaldi and lay the 15 cents with the Rangers, minus 115 over the Astros. One game left. Again, quick video here, guys. If you could help me out, comment below. Anything works. It helps out the algorithm, where you're watching from, what you're looking to bet, where you agree, where you disagree. All of that is this is the last show before the All-Star break, guys. So going to take a little bit of a break here, kind of regroup. Not that we need to. We've been hitting some winners, but hopefully you enjoy the break, and who knows, I'll be involved with a little Mexican League baseball. So check it out, WagerTalk.com for premium picks. Drew Martin experts page. All right, last game here before the All-Star break for Drew's Daily Diamond, Saturday night, 7:15 Eastern. 4:15 local time. We are heading out to San Francisco for the Minnesota Twins and the San Francisco Giants. Twins come in second in the AL Central, Giants fourth in the NL West. Hayden Birdsong on the hill for San Francisco, and we get Simeon Woods Richardson on the hill for the Twins. Twins minus 112 to minus 115 road favorites, 8 in the hook being the total. Twins come in, 53 wins on the season, 4-1 their last 5, 8-3 their last 11 coming into the series. They've won 3 straight times that Woods taken the hill. He's 23 years old, decent numbers overall. He pretty much, when you go down his game logs, guys, he's pretty consistent. I mean, he's not great by any means, but he's not getting blown up. He's pretty much going 5 or 6 innings each and every start, giving up 2 or 3 earned runs each and every start, and about a 5-2 strikeout to walk ratio. It's actually pretty impressive that he keeps repeating these numbers. So I don't see any reason that he wouldn't against the Giants lineup that go right down it. Overall versus righties, they're right about middle of the pack. So I guess we could kind of project Simeon Woods to go 5 or 6 innings, 2 or 3 earned with 5-2 strikeout to walk ratio. If there's any type of prop bets to jump on, that's definitely kind of projected what he's going to do. Now he's up against Birdsong here. He's not a guy that I've been involved with a lot. 22 years old, drafted in the 6th round 2 years ago. So he steamed up through the minors. It shows you that the Giants, at least, hey, they've had some pitching injuries, but at least they believe in him somewhat for a 6th rounder 2 years ago to already be in the show. Now, granted, he is a rookie, 4.4 ERA, 5.6 FIP, meaning he's been hit around a little bit. Guys getting on base for sure. So I think he might struggle here against the Twins lineup that you go back the last 2 weeks, weighted runs created plus, team OPS. This is the hottest lineup in baseball, talking about the Minnesota Twins. So I think they're going to get the Birdsong here. And the Giants coming in have lost 2 straight, 4 of the last 5 coming into the series. So not playing their best baseball. Later innings as well, guys. Big bullpen edge here towards the Twins. My bullpen rankings show it the number 3 bullpen for the Twins and 21 for the Giants. So Giants under 500, Twins over 500. We'll lay the 12 cents with enlist Simeon Woods as the starting pitcher. So in recap, guys, it's the Minnesota Twins minus 112. We got the Texas Rangers minus 115. We get the Cleveland Guardians near pick'em here minus 107, and the Baltimore Orioles minus 130 over the New York Yankees in that big series, kicking us off on Saturday. That does it for Drew's Daily Diamond. Please smash that like button, comment below, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the All-Star break. And, hey, we'll talk Friday after the All-Star break. So come back and join us right here on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. Until then, hey, enjoy it and cash those tickets, guys.